So it's a new month and a new year at the time of this recording, 2024. And this is a full Kajabi review 2024. Exactly how I use my platform of choice, kajabi.com, what I use, what I don't use, and the reasons for that. So if you're thinking of starting an online business, I choose Kajabi. Kajabi is a platform that I have built multiple online businesses on. And right off the bat, I can get you a free trial. If you're interested in checking this platform out, I can get you an extended 30-day free trial. That's double the 14-day free trial you can get on their website. Head to timpeakman.com/Kajabi, sign up to your free account. And as a thank you from me, I'm going to grant you access to my free course, Kajabi Unboxed, where I'm going to teach you how to actually unbox your Kajabi account in the right way and how to set it up for scale. And yes, this is an affiliate link. All that means is if you choose to become a paying member of Kajabi after that 30 days and know it and love it like I do, part of your payment will come back to me in support of this channel at no extra cost to you. But as a second thank you, if you do stick around to become a paying member, reach out to me, tim@timpeakman.com, and I'm going to grant you a second course, which is sales page templates. You can just download the templates that I use in my business and upload them as a theme in your Kajabi account. Okay, so I'm going to take you into my desktop, pull back the curtain and show an honest review of this entire platform and how I use it, and include the functionalities that I use and some of them that I don't. So here I am inside my desktop, and if you sign up to Kajabi, you just need to create an account, and this is what you're going to see. So it gives you a snapshot, a dashboard of your performance over the last 30 days. It shows you number of opt-ins, how many people actually paid with their email, number of sales you've made, some of the comments and the customers. Now you can actually click into each of these to see deeper analytics in any of these sections. Then get more out of Kajabi. They do a pretty good job of having a Kajabi Hero Facebook group to ask any questions. They have a Kajabi University if you wanted to learn a little bit more, and they have a Kajabi Experts marketplace, which I'll showcase at the end. So looking at the top right, this is one of my Kajabi accounts. If you click on the down arrow, I have two. I have this account, which I'm using for my personal brand, and then I have a Kajabi partner account. So this just helps me track all my partner metrics, and it also gives me a second website so I can actually showcase some of the training. So if you've watched any of the videos that I've made before, this is how I actually build out some of the training videos. I'm just using my Kajabi partner account. These are all the functionalities that I'm going to go down. So dashboard, product, sales, website, marketing, contacts, analytics, creator studio, and store. But before I dive into that, I'm going to show you top right. This is where you can manage your account or manage your sites. So if you have multiple sites, if you pay for different websites, you can actually navigate from this homepage into each website, and then links to the Kajabi Experts University and then your partner dashboard. There's a good search function throughout the whole site. If you wanted help with anything, you can search it, and they do have a number of AI functions. Bottom left, this just links me straight over to any other sites you have, and then you have a settings tab, which is pretty key. It's offering Apple Pay and Google Pay. It's upgrading their payment processor all the time. Now, currently I have a UK account. It hasn't reached the UK yet, but it is deemed to reach the UK this year. Then you go down into your main settings. So these are the main setting elements that you should go through. And if you have signed up to Kajabi using my link in Kajabi Unboxed, I'll go through which ones are essential that you should be setting up and linking your payments to. So you have everything from site details, marketing settings, checkout settings. I have done certain walkthroughs on all of these, but just get to grips with, go into them, and you might have to put your business contact address. You might have to link to third-party integrations. You might have to set up your domain, making sure it's pointing to the domain you want. And then Kajabi are always improving. Like I say, there's labs. You can toggle on or off some of the new settings that they're testing in beta. So that's the site settings. Then you can scroll down to account settings. Now this is specific for this account. So you can have your own account details, how you sign in, how any admin is signed into your account, and then the billings and everything like that. So that's pretty much that. Going down to help. This is probably why I've stayed, or one of the main reasons why I've stayed with Kajabi for so long, because they have such a good help center. You can obviously visit the help center and search in the help center, or you can contact support. Now this function here, live chat, this for me is second to none. This provides 24/7, depending on the program that you, or the package that you purchase. This is live chat with an agent. So if you are struggling, if you can't find a way of moving a box to the left or right, or just something really small, you can ask chat support and they've got your back. It's pretty instant. They can actually get you back up and running. There's nothing more frustrating for me to actually send an email into support and be waiting a day or two. You just want to progress on. Now, again, this is probably one of the biggest or best functions that I like about this platform, because you do spend the longest time learning these things. I've chosen Kajabi because everything is under one roof, but all it means is I have to learn one platform. Now, Kajabi being the everything under one roof, it's not going to be the world's best at any one thing, but actually it saves me a lot of time, stress, and energy if I just use one platform, learn one platform, and implement it really well. It does everything I want it to do for my online business. So that's the help function here. So now I'm going to be going into all the settings down the left-hand side. So we've just touched on dashboard. Now I'm going to go into products. And when you go into products, I've got a number of products that digital products that I currently have. You go to create a new product, and there are 4 main Kajabi products that they offer right now. Now I'll talk through these now, but I have done, and I will link up to separate reviews of how to build out courses, how to set up a podcast, a full review of the community and the coaching element. So again, full and honest review of what I use in Kajabi. I use the course element because it allows me to build digital courses and then sell them or give away for free. And I use the coaching package because I have one-to-one clients, I have some implementation clients that I actually help with their business. So I have them opt into this coaching package, and it's a really nice way of actually packaging up the product so they can actually go in. You can have live calls, you can have, you can reference different links in there, you can point to resources, you can link to other videos. So I think it's a really good way of packaging your coaching program. Now this can be one-to-ones, and also it now can be one-to-group. So I don't currently have a group coaching program. I may do in the future, but I'm still working on one-to-one coaching. So I use this coaching pack. Community, I don't currently offer a community, but you can offer a free community or a paid community. So whether if you're looking at the difference between Facebook groups and Kajabi community, you could do a free Kajabi community. But again, I've done another video on comparing the community functions. Podcast, I don't have a podcast. I have a YouTube channel. And although YouTube have a podcast element within it, this is hosting a normal podcast like on Apple Podcast or Spotify. And again, I have done a video walkthrough of how to set this up. And Kajabi handles all of this for you. This is why I love Kajabi. And courses, like I say, I've got a number of courses that I have. And the Kajabi Unboxed course is one of them. So this is where to go to actually start a new product. And like I say, I'll link up my products to this video. So coming out of products, then we have sales, and sales has everything from payments, offers, and offers are something completely different to products. Although you can attach an offer to a product, they are separate entities. If you can imagine, you can build a product out, but then if you want to put a price tag onto that, you actually build out the offer and then link it to the product. It's really, really important because you could be selling that course again for another price point, or you could be selling 2 products, 2 courses, or a membership and a course in one offer. So it's how you bundle and how you package your products is how you put your offers together. So just to get your head around, have a play around with offers. Going into the offers, like I say, I have done another walkthrough on how to build out your offers. But if I was to go into Kajabi Unboxed, this is a free offer that I offer everyone signing up to Kajabi using my link. We can go through this, but I just want to go straight to the checkout because you can check out the full video here. This is how it looks. You can then copy the link and then send this off to people if they are purchasing Kajabi, or if you just wanted to give this away for free. So going back into offers now, the main thing here is the website. Now I'm going to dive into this a little bit more. So Everything you see online from me, this is all built within Kajabi. So you can go into here and customize your page. And I've built all this out for myself from scratch. All you need to do is select which page you want to build out. These are your website system pages. So all of these, if you change the header or the footer, it will populate across your system pages, which is the best thing about this. You can click into any of these boxes and then you can edit on the left-hand side. Down in the edit, you have different headings. You can have different formats, blocks and alignments. And again, this is just your normal text editor on the left. You can have call to actions, like you can have a button for people to click on, and then you can go straight through a landing page to a workshop. So I currently offer a free workshop. So if I was to preview my homepage, then if people were to click start today for free, they would just go straight through to my on-demand access of my training that I offer for free. All they have to do is put in their email address and then click through to the next page. So this is how I build out my homepage. And then if I was to click over to my blog, again, this is how I build out my blog pages. You can edit this blog page to your heart's content. There's lots of functionalities here. This is how your blog should present. Again, if you wanted to click onto the page and then down the left-hand side, there's all of these different style overrides. You can put images, call to actions. You can edit the sidebar. You can add content. So you can add any sort of element to the right-hand side. Like I've just positioned my free training, my online revenue workshop down the right-hand side. And if you wanted to look at a blog post, this is how the blog post will actually present. So this is the video that I did last week, how to know what content to create on YouTube, 3 different ways. So I've actually embedded the video and then I've actually made the blog post, and at the bottom of the blog post, you can actually put a call to action in here to sign up for your free training, download a free guide, however you want, because the main aim of your entire website, if you think about it, try and optimize for either email capture, lead generation, or trying to sell something. So if you have a sales page, it's either trying to make the sale or or capture the email. Just have a think about that. Have a look at your website. You want to do one of the two. And then again, I've got my about page in my system pages, so you can actually read a little bit about me, my why, what I'm doing, how I actually do it. And then I have my contact page on here as well. So these are all within system pages. And again, if I was to go to my home page, and then if I was to scroll down to contact, that would then pop up. If anyone wants to contact me, they can write me a message here. If they want to click through to my blog, they can go straight through to it here. Now, the way you link all these together, if I go back out of this, and then if I go into navigation, this is the way you put the breadcrumbs. So this is a default menu here, about, blog, store, and Kajabi. And then I've got another one, library, contact, privacy, and terms. And you just literally, you edit this, the URL, the slug, to actually go through to what you want. So if somebody wants to read about my privacy and terms, it's a little bit dry, but they can go through and click on privacy, and they can go through and have a look at how I run my online business. Again, I've got some social links down the bottom here. So Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and LinkedIn. If you wanted to add those, you can simply go back to the design of your main homepage. And then if you wanted them to be consistent throughout your system pages, you can then just like scroll down, change it on the one footer here. So you can click on them here, change it for this footer, and then this footer will populate throughout all of your system pages. That's what I like about the pages. So going down into pages, just one more on the design, you can actually choose, you can either upload, you buy templates, or you can use your own templates, or you can sort of browse the templates. And this is the template of your homepage and the theme of all your system pages. And you can just implement any of these, or you can even test one, so you can have it down into your save templates, and then you can make that. Once you're happy with that, you can then make it live. So it's quite a good functionality of working on a template whilst having a live homepage. And again, you can flick through all of your pages here by just toggling left and right. So pages then, this is what I mean by website. These are your system pages here. So my home, my about, my store, my contact. So if you change anything within this theme, it will change across your entire website. So clicking into landing pages, then these are standalone pages. So creating any website themes, if you're changing any of your website or system pages, it won't affect these landing pages. So they could be opt-in pages, they could be sales pages, anything you want that is going to be a standalone, but try and keep it on brand. Try and use the same fonts and colors that you would do actually going into your website pages. And then any funnels, I haven't actually built out any funnels for this brand just yet. If you wanted a new funnel, it will just literally list all of your funnel pages in a oneer. And again, I will link to some of the funnel training that I've done before. Again, your navigation down the left-hand side, this is I've touched on all before. And then blog, if you wanted to add another blog post, this is how I add blog posts. This is how I edit the blog posts and how I publish the blog posts. So going down into marketing. So marketing is how you send out email campaigns, what funnels you pull together, how many automations you have. Again, I've done more training on what automations, tags, and triggers that I use to actually send out my email campaigns, my broadcast campaigns, and then any sort of funnel or event campaigns. And events down here, if you are doing a live webinar, it's really key to create a live event so it has a date and time stamp onto it, so then you can point all of your countdown timers or any of your events to actually this date and time, so everyone knows when this is happening. And then forms, if you go into forms, you can just add a form and then embed forms. This is the way to capture email. This is the way to capture more information. So for my one-on-one coaching, I like to get a little bit more information from people who want to sign up and be coached by me. And all you need to do is go to coaching, timpeakman.com/coaching, and then I've used apply now button here, which pulls up a Kajabi form, getting a little bit more information about them. Then I actually send out a Zoom link to a free call. Contacts, this is where all of your emails reside. This is where all of your customers and subscribers reside. Some really cool elements here. You can segment your list really well. Customers, subscribed, inactive, hard bounce. You can clean your list, I would say, every 90 days. You can search your list for people who have opted in. But it's got a great filter here. So you can search by category. Let's say people who have a certain product that I've sold. You either, the condition is has or does not have. So let's go has. And then the actual product, let's click on Kajabi Unboxed. And then you can apply those filters. And then the search results page will then show you all those people who have that product. And you can do it for a number of things like email activity, events, people who've signed up for events, lifetime value of a customer, the offers they have, or any tags that you've put against those names. Then there's analytics down the left-hand side. Now, this basically pulls through all of your net revenues, your subscription metrics, anything that is a sort of key performance indicators and how well your business is doing. And you can actually dive into these a lot more you can these days from a few years ago when Kajabi first launched. So it's really good to keep an eye on your subscription metrics, like how many emails are you collecting, and then obviously sales, how much money you're making in this business. Then there's something called a creator studio. Now, I'm not going to go too much into this because this function is still in beta. Or beta. Now, I like to wait till a functionality comes out of beta before I actually review it. And I got an email the other day actually. They are bringing out a new email editor. So they are still improving this video editor and this function. This basically allows you to like upload a video, cut it up so you can repurpose across social, have different size videos. You can create different copy with it, transcribe it. So I think this is really going to be key. Personally, I don't use this. Like I don't use podcasts currently at the moment. I don't use the community function right now. I may plan to in the future. And if this comes out in the next couple of weeks and I love it, I'll start using it and share how I get best results with this. And then lastly, there's store. So if you go to the store, there's now, there's an experts marketplace. And there's a templates marketplace. So let's open up the experts marketplace and then the templates. So I'm actually listed as a Kajabi expert on this marketplace. You can find me here. You can click through if you wanted to work with me. And that just shows you all of the vetted or preferred Kajabi experts, and then a list of other experts as well. And then if you wanted templates, there's 3 different ways of getting a template right now. It's a landing page, a website, and a product. So you can actually purchase these templates or themes and then upload them into your Kajabi account, and then use them in your products. So landing pages, websites, and products. And I will be doing a review of templates in the future. So that's pretty much everything in your homepage, in your dashboard, all of the functionalities for Kajabi itself. Now this is at this stage in January 2024 as I'm recording this. And these are some of the functionalities that I use and some of the functionalities that I don't use. But I'm really happy with the way that it allows me the flexibility and freedom to build an online business for myself. So that's it. Hopefully you've found some value in me sharing exactly how I use the Kajabi platform. Again, that link once more, timpeakman.com/Kajabi. If you wanted to get your 30 days access, double over what the public can get, the 14 days. It is an affiliate link. So again, part of your payment will come back to me in support of this channel at no extra cost to you if you continue after that 30 days. But why not check it out for 30 days for free? Head to timpeakman.com/Kajabi. I'm going to grant you a free Kajabi Unboxed course. And if you stick around to be a paying member, just reach out to me and I'll give you those sales page templates that I promised. I'd love to know what functionalities you are using and which ones you are not using. Leave a comment below and I look forward to seeing you again on another video soon.